June 7, 2026. In this fictional military simulation, the world witnesses one of the largest naval conflicts ever imagined. Before sunrise, intelligence satellites detect unusual military activity across several strategic locations. Command centers begin monitoring the situation closely, but nobody anticipates the scale of what is about to happen. At exactly 04:30 a.m., warning systems suddenly activate. Multiple long-range missiles are launched toward major U.S. and Israeli military ports. Within seconds, air defense networks lock on to incoming targets as emergency alerts spread across military installations. The first wave is massive. Missiles approach from different directions, overwhelming defensive systems and forcing operators to engage dozens of targets simultaneously. Explosions begin appearing near docks, fuel depots, and logistics facilities. Thick smoke rises into the sky as emergency crews rush to contain the damage. But this is only the beginning. As defensive systems focus on the missile threat, a second wave emerges. Large formations of armed drones appear on radar screens, flying at low altitude and approaching key military infrastructure. These drones target communication centers, radar stations, ammunition storage areas, and command facilities. Several defensive positions successfully intercept incoming threats, but many drones manage to reach their objectives. Within minutes, multiple sections of the ports are engulfed in flames. Commanders immediately authorize a large-scale response. Air bases across the region scramble fighter jets into the sky. Advanced aircraft race toward the battlefield, supported by airborne early warning platforms and electronic warfare units. Soon, the skies become the center of a massive aerial confrontation. Fighter pilots engage enemy aircraft at long range using advanced missile systems. Radar operators work non-stop, tracking hundreds of moving targets, while electronic warfare units attempt to jam enemy communications and targeting systems. Meanwhile, naval forces receive orders to move into combat positions. Destroyers, cruisers, and support vessels begin maneuvering across the sea as commanders prepare for a potential escalation. Then another alarming development occurs. Anti-ship missiles are detected heading toward naval assets operating near the conflict zone. Defensive missile systems activate instantly. Interceptors launch from warships as crews attempt to destroy incoming threats before impact. Some missiles are successfully intercepted. Others break through the defensive shield. Massive explosions shake the ocean as several vessels suffer critical damage. The battle continues to intensify. Attack helicopters enter the battlefield, providing close air support to defending forces. Armed drones circle overhead, searching for targets, while reconnaissance aircraft gather intelligence for future operations. Ground forces secure strategic locations around military facilities, preparing for the possibility of additional attacks. Hours pass. The battlefield becomes increasingly chaotic. Smoke clouds cover large portions of the coastline. Fires continue burning inside damaged facilities, while emergency response teams struggle to restore critical operations. Despite heavy losses, military forces continue fighting. Reinforcements arrive from nearby regions. Additional fighter squadrons enter the conflict. More naval vessels move toward the area. The confrontation now threatens to expand into a much larger regional war. As night falls, the skies remain illuminated by missile launches, tracer fire, and distant explosions. Every side continues searching for an advantage. New intelligence reports indicate preparations for further strikes. Commanders face difficult decisions. Should they launch another offensive? Should they focus on defense? Or should they prepare for an even larger battle that could change the balance of power entirely? The answer remains uncertain. What is clear, however, is that this fictional conflict has already become one of the most destructive military scenarios ever simulated. The fate of military ports, naval fleets, and strategic assets now hang in the balance. As dawn approaches once again, both sides prepare for the next phase of the conflict. Will new offensives be launched? Will additional forces enter the battlefield? Or will diplomacy finally bring an end to the fighting? Only time will tell. This has been a fictional military simulation created for entertainment purposes. If you enjoyed